For this next video, we're going to use the adjustment layers with hue and saturation. So I'll go into number 2, and instead of going straight to my adjustment layer, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to select and say select subject, or I'm sorry, select and mask. And then here I'm going to click my select subject button. And you're going to see, because of the nature of the photo, I actually did a pretty decent job of selecting around the guy. Helps that he was a crazy color. I'll just come in here and hold down Option and erase just a little bit. Okay, but for the purpose of this example, that's going to be okay. And I'm just going to say make it a selection. Okay, turn that into a selection. So you can see, oh, I have a selection around, however you want to do to select that guy, you can do it. Now, if I come in and I say choose my adjustment layer, oops, not my layer mask, hit my black and white cookie and say adjust hue and saturation. Now you can see it automatically took my selection, put it in the mask, and I can adjust his colors. I can reduce him, a little bit too, he was a little oversaturated, or I can change his color. And you can see, well, it's also changing the color of his skin, and that's not a good thing. But because I have it on an adjustment layer, I can come in, and again, it would be best to make a pen tool selection around here, but just for the speed, I'm going to just use my brush to erase the adjustment just on his skin. And you can see I'm being a little sloppy. If this was a real gig, I would use my pen tool. But again, what's amazing is I can hold down Option and actually see my mask. See that I missed a little spot right there. And I can hold down Shift and turn off that mask at any point. And let's say I want to do the reverse. I hit Command I, and now I've inverted my mask. A little trippy. Okay. Now I'm just going to, in the same video, go to the next one and just show you. If I go to number 3, same exact thing. Go to my hue and saturation, or sorry, my adjustment layer, the black and white cookie, and I'll go to curves. And curves are like levels, but on steroids. And now I can adjust this. I'll do a little S curve where you make the darks a little darker and the brights a little brighter. There we go. And it might be a little too dark over here, so I'll get my brush, reduce its opacity. And then just erase. I'm erasing the curves adjustment layer just so it can be a little bit less dramatic in that area. Okay, so whether it be any of your adjustment commands, using an adjustment layer is non-destructive. It allows you to even reduce the opacity of the layer, or just throw the layer away when you've gone a little too far. So get in the habit of always using adjustment layers. It's non-destructive and very open to your creative decisions.